Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. I'm sorry it's been a little while. Life has been lifing, put it that way, and I just had to take a bit of a step back. Also, don't think what was going on would have been very enjoyable on YouTube anyway. So yeah, anyway, we're trying to make our way back, make our comeback this week, which I think when I upload this, it'll actually be next week. So hopefully I'll be back on it by then. But yes, we are back, and I have got a very exciting collection to run you through today. Teveo is bringing back its Allrounder collection, which is amazing anyway. I don't think it's had its chance yet to really kind of impact the UK, because when it was kind of releasing in other colours before, it sold out #1 really quickly, because I think it's obviously very, very popular in their European countries that already know and love it. And also, I feel like we just hadn't heard of them enough yet here. So like, I had a brown set and I wish I'd picked more, because at the time I was a bit like, oh yeah, like not sure, you know, haven't tried it yet, like, and then it all sold out and I was like, damn, like I wish I'd got more at the time, because ever since I've been just waiting for it to come back. I wore the red all-rounder straight leg pants to my event, and so many girls were touching my legs, like, oh, like what are those, can I feel them, like they look so good, like everyone was interested in what I had on my bottom. So I was saying, just wait, they're coming back, but it's finally the time, and there are some really, really cute colours. In true Lily fashion, I have of course picked the pink, which I'm actually wearing the top right now, and I've also picked like the cream colour, which is really, really nice and neutral. I've got a few different pieces, so there's a few different pieces to show you. I've tried them all on, so I'll insert my overlay clips as I talk about them, and then I'll also just grab you the other colours. It's definitely pistachio, and then let me just have another look at the other colour. I'm pretty sure it was black. Give me 1 second. Yeah, is that, no, not black, my bad. That is, I'm pretty sure, Merlot. Yeah, no, this, yeah, right, okay. There's a lot of products and a lot of colours, but yeah, okay, I got you. So basically, we've got, in the straight leg pants, first of all, and leggings, we've got 5 colours. This is where I'm getting confused. So those are only coming in cream, pistachio, rosa, which is the pink, merlot, and graphite, which is like a kind of like bluey grey. I'll insert a picture so you can see. So those are coming in those colours, and then we've also got the flared leggings coming in those colours and black. The only difference here is these flared leggings, as far as I can see, don't have the scrunch, whereas the brown flared ones I have, which I really love, do have a subtle scrunch. So I should have got a pair really to see what they were like. I'll order a pair and I'll let you know. But yeah, so we've got flared leggings and straight leg pants coming. And then you've got normal leggings in the 5 colours. The shaping jacket is coming in all 5 colours and off-white. So that's not coming in the bottoms, but that is coming in the tops, as well as the cropped long sleeve, which I've got on now. The cami top, Halterneck, which I've got there, that's coming in all 6 colours with the off-white included. And then there's a normal cami top, which is just straight straps. Again, all 6 colours. And there's also the Halterneck bra, which is all 6 colours as well, and a normal strappy bra. So there's literally so many different products. There's also a new jacket with a hood. I haven't actually got that one. I don't think, for going out on like a walk or something, I'd love that, but for going to the gym, I think the hood would get in the way slightly. So I just picked the normal jacket, but their normal jackets are so nice. I'm really, really excited to show you. So yeah, let me stop babbling, let's just get into it. So first off, I'm just going to go in with the jacket, seeing as I was just talking about it. Do you know, when I first saw these jackets in other colours beforehand, I was not sure about the gold zip. Now, I do like gold, I'm a gold girl, definitely, through and through. But I was like, I'm not sure about that on the jackets. I was just, you know, when you're just like, I'm not sure if I'm going to like that. But in the pink, I really, really love it. I feel like it's hard to see off, so I'll definitely insert the clip of it on. But it actually looks really nice on the pink, like with the gold. So I'm really glad that I did pick this, and I know I definitely will wear it. I feel like the camera is making this look a bit more pale than it actually is. Like, it really is quite pink, but I feel like it's not picking it up as much, so I might insert a picture as well. But yeah, the jackets are really nice. I wear an extra small in these, so just so they're nice and fitted around the waist. I've tried small and extra small. I just prefer an extra small because it sits more in place. I find the small kind of bunches a little bit just because it's a bit baggier. So I would recommend, kind of, if you're in between sizes, going for the lower size. If you're like always a size medium, for example, I wouldn't necessarily recommend sizing down. I'm in between sizes. Like, I either get an extra small or a small in tops normally, so like I wouldn't say I'm sizing down as such. I'd just say I'm going for my like lower bracket size, if that makes sense. But yeah, I tried this on with this underneath, this long sleeve, and it still fit absolutely fine. So they've got room, they are stretchy, but if you want it to be snatched at the waist, I would just make sure you don't size up or anything like that, because it might look a little bit baggy. But the back is just plain as well, like there's no gold or anything on the back. It's nice and simple. It's just got the rubber kind of like imprinted Teveo on there, and then we've got the zip detailing here and here, which is just super cute. Like, I actually really love it. I'm really glad I do, because I wasn't sure about the gold zip situation, but in real life with the pink, I feel like it actually looks really nice together. And then whilst we're on the topic of Rosa, let's go in for the straight leg pants. These are really nice. I find it really hard to describe this material. It's soft, but it's also like performance-y like material. Like, I wouldn't say this feels anything like soft motion. Like, it's more stretchy and like elasticy. I can't really imagine like unified material and soft motion, like hybrid. That's what it reminds me of. That's the only way I can really describe it. But it's not as thin, it's thicker. It's more like performance, kind of like prepared. That's the only really way I can describe it. Like, it's hard to describe through the screen and like through touch. Like, it's very soft, but it's soft in like a kind of gym legging way, rather than like a lifestyle kind of clothes way, if that makes sense. Like, when you feel this, you can tell this is gym wear, rather than like something you like might buy from like H&M normal section. Does that make sense? Sorry if that is the worst explanation you've ever heard, but I feel like you just have to try it to understand. Like, the girls at my event that were feeling my legs, they were like, oh yeah, like that doesn't feel how like we expected, but it's really nice. It's super comfy. The waistband is a bit more compressive, I'd say, than like other kind of straight leg pants on the market, which is quite nice. I actually get an extra small in these as well, but I am normally an extra small in most straight legs from other brands and stuff as well. So I guess that's kind of my true to size in straight legs. It also stops them bunching up as much if you go on your lower size, I found. So yeah, I also get these in regular length, and with trainers they are perfect. So I've got a 31-inch inseam and I'm 5'2", so just kind of bear that in mind. They also do a tall as well, so I'd probably say if you're anywhere between like you know, kind of like 5 foot-ish to like maybe like 5'4", I'd go for regular. Anything up from there, I'd probably get the tall. But obviously bear in mind as well, it comes down to your inseam length more so. So someone else 5'2" might only have a 29-inch inseam, whereas I've got a 31. So just always bear that in mind. But yeah, I just definitely recommend giving these a try. I felt so confident in them when I wore them at my event, and all the compliments, I was like, wow. I was like, stop guys, I'm blushing. But it was just really nice to feel really good in something, and like to just feel comfortable as well. They're such an easy like all day wear piece. Like, obviously they are made to perform. Like, I've seen loads of girls do Pilates in them, I've worn them to the gym. Like, they're so versatile, but I also think they just look really cute out and about. So the other thing as well is they're very flattering on the glutes, but I don't feel like they're as kind of like, they don't like, your glutes don't eat them as much as other straight leg pants. So like, I actually would feel okay walking around out and about in these, like running errands, whereas some stuff I don't feel confident doing that. Like going to the supermarket or something, like if it's too engulfed, like I don't find it supermarket friendly, because it's just, yeah, you know what I mean, girls. But these are actually not that engulfing, is the word we're going to use here. So I actually find these a little bit more kind of like non-gym friendly, which is really nice. So obviously I've got this one on in the rosa. I'll insert the overlay anyway. But then I've also got it here in the cream. These tops are really good. I've actually got some white already and I love it. It's so easy to wear. I've also got it in brown from the original Allrounder drop with the flares, which I love that outfit. If you've ever seen me in that outfit, you'll know it was a good outfit. But they've got built-in bra pads, which are really, really good quality. Like, they're nice and thick, not kind of like creased or flimsy. And they just have a really nice kind of like, I guess that's a square neck really, but it's kind of like a rounded square, if you know what I mean. But yeah, they're really comfortable. I actually wear a size small in these. I probably could wear an extra small, but I hate it when they like really dig in your back and like just feel like they're kind of like cutting like your circulation, because they've obviously got the band under here for like the fact that it's got the bra support. I just don't like them too tight, so I got them in a small, and I do find that fits me perfect. So I would probably stay true to size or in your kind of like upper bracket size in these, unless you like them super tight around the waist bit. But I always find if I'm wearing it, say I've got joggers on right now so it doesn't really count, but if I'm wearing it with like the straight legs and like you've got a compressive waistband here and then a compressive top here, sometimes it can just squeeze a bit too much. So I always like these to be nice and kind of loose around my like kind of waist, just so that they feel nice and comfortable. And then I've got here the Halterneck vest. It's definitely easiest to show you this on the insert clip because it kind of goes a funny shape when you hang it on a hanger, but these are really nice and they're so comfortable. And you know what, it's so nice to have a halter neck that is tie up, because then like a bikini you can just pick how it feels on your neck. Like if you want it tight, you can have it tight. If you want it looser, you can have it loose. These have also got button bra, so you're all sorted, all kind of like nice and secure, which is really good. But these honestly are super flattering and they just feel really nice as well. Like I would definitely wear these just out and about. Like these will be really good for like the airport, you know, when you just want to wear something comfy, nice little vest, but when you get to the other side you want to be ready for the heat. This is what this gives me. So yeah, definitely recommend those if you like a little vest, and especially if you like a halter but you don't want one that's like cutting the circulation off your neck. And then I've got the straight leg pants in cream. These are gorgeous. These will go with so much. Like they are such a perfect neutral. I do believe this is the same cream that has just come out in the Lift collection, which is really nice. I didn't get a chance to do a YouTube on that, which was really sad because my parcel came really late and I was literally leaving for Rome like in a few hours, so I didn't have time to do one. But the Lift collection, obviously I've already got videos on that, so everyone knows how I feel about that. It's the best performance collection, 100%. But this is the same colour that's just come out in that, so it's really nice to kind of compare them in the different materials. But I just think this is just such an easy to wear colour. It goes with everything. I've also found as well, like the cream and the rosa look really nice together. Like earlier I had on a jacket in rosa and these in cream and it looked really cute together. You can see they kind of complement each other really well. So it's nice to be able to have options with that. And obviously if you wanted to get one piece from each, then you can have confidence that they will look really cute together. But yeah, these 10 out of 10. I just had to go for colours that I knew I would wear. Do you know what I mean? Like I was like, I feel like these are just me. Girly girl colours, simple, neutral, go with everything. Just, yeah, can't go wrong really, can you? But there is, yeah, lots of pieces dropping, lots of nice colours. Like obviously, if you're more of a dark gym girly, they've got some like a dark purpley colour, which is called Merlot. They've got the graphite, which is like a dark blue grey. They've got some pieces in black, so you're all sorted if you prefer dark colours. They've got the light colours as well, obviously with these two. Pistachio is also quite light, which is really nice. So yeah, there's lots of different bits to pick from, which is really, really good. But I do think this collection is probably going to sell out because I feel like it's very well known already in the like other European countries that obviously have known about Teveo for a bit longer. So I do feel like it will either sell out because of the popularity there, or maybe because everyone in the UK is going to be really curious. So if you are looking to pick something up, I would definitely recommend being on the site at 7 o'clock, or the app is really good as well. And just, you know, kind of knowing what you already want. I do think you can like pre-add to your basket and just check out. Oh no, obviously you can't. That's such a stupid thing to say. Ignore me. I was thinking about when the sale was on, you could add it to your basket. It would stay in for the sale, but they're not on the website yet, are they? So you obviously can't do that. But no, if I was thinking straight, I would probably use, if you've got like autofill on your like Safari or Chrome, I would probably use that to shop, just because like it's super quick. But if you use the app and you've got your Apple Pay on there and you're already signed in, that's also really quick. So either or, they're both fine. Like I haven't had any trouble checking out with Teveo on any of the app or the website, and I've just found it really easy to use from the start. So yeah, I would just recommend, if you do want something in particular, you get on the site at 7 so you don't miss out. But I might be wrong, it might not sell out, but you just never know, do you? And based on the last all-rounder drop, which did sell out really quickly, I'd say, you know, it might already be quite well known now, so people might be waiting for this next one. If you do want to get a discount on Teveo, as always, you know, my code is Lily, Lily. It gets you 10% off, which is obviously a really nice discount, and it also just supports me and lets them know that like you've either found the products through me, watched my reviews, found them helpful, found my content helpful. Like it's really just helpful for my relationship with them, so that they can know that obviously people are finding youth like Teveo through me, or they're shopping because they've seen me wear it or anything like that, which is obviously really helpful when you do what I do, for them to be able to know that that is where that customer has maybe come from. So if you do use my code, then thank you so much, I really appreciate it. I also have my link which also applies the code, so you could use that as well. It'll just always auto apply Lily whenever you're on the Teveo site, which is really helpful as well. But thank you so much. As always, I am so happy with my partnership with Teveo. Like obviously it started very organically. I just ordered a load of stuff. I was just trying different brands anyway, and then I was like, hang on a minute, this stuff's really good. So then I tried some more stuff, and then I wore it for a little while, and everyone was like, what is this, what's going on? And like it was just really nice, really organic, and just felt right. And the people are so lovely as well, which is such a nice experience to be having. So yeah, really just love the brand. Really enjoying making the content for it as well. Like the drops are really exciting, like we all feel, I think, really appreciated and everything. Like it's just really lovely. So yeah, I'm really glad that happened this year. And if you have supported me already with Teveo, thank you so much. And if you do this year at all, then again, thank you.